Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, Austria Bush Trip Leg 7 from Innsbruck to Hofen. Let's go. Alright, we've got to look out for stray jumbo jets yet again. So, let's get going. We've got plenty of runway. We don't need to turn around for once. Take brake off, take brake off. We need to press that twice for some reason. Still. And what do we want? 277 once we're in the air. Look at these gigantic cliff faces here. Spectacular. We go. Let's get some nice climbing going. Head to 277. We're presumably flying through mountains again. Zurl. Once in the air, aim the nose of the Grand Caravan to the west-northwest. Gain altitude and you'll soon pass over Zurl, a small Tyrolean town. In 1 minute 19. Look at this bridge. There's a roundabout and this factory section. That's the word I'm looking for. District. Area. Arrondissement. Look at that river as well, just sneaking its way along at the base of the mountain. Very lovely. Alright, I think we can get our flap up. No, not down, up. Try to pick up a bit of speed. So, I don't know where the small Tyrolean town of Zurl is. Excuse me. What's going on there? The algorithm has decided that there's two tiny colosseums there. Could this be the town of Zurl, here at the bend of the river? I'm going to assume it is, because, you know, we're already well past the 1 minute 19. But it was from takeoff and we're not at full speed, so... I'm going to basically, well, I'm already basically going the next leg. So next leg is 286 for 2 minutes 2 seconds. 2 minutes 12 seconds. Continue on the course up the Inn Valley to Telfs, the third largest town in the Tyrol. Wow. Good old Telfs, huh? Let's level off. Power down to our traditional 88%. God, the slightest in trimming and we're barreling towards the ground. There we go. What do we want? 286. Looking for Telfs. Right, I think we can even go to... Well, no, I want minus 4%. No, I said 4%. No, it won't let me do it. There we... No, 3, 4... There we go, I got 4%. Is this Telfs up here? There is a bit of a town going on in this... What would you call this? This basin? This edge of a valley? Those mountains, though. They are imposing. They're all imposing. Look at that beautiful valley. Incredible. Look at this river with its road and its farms everywhere. This must be Telfs. Can actually go a bit more power here. We're not quite at 165. Though there must be a bit of a headwind, I think. Go down to 5% trim. Alright, well we've basically done our time. This must be Telfs. Hello Telfs, lovely to meet you. Now we want 3:30 for 2 minutes 18. Oh, I need to have a lot more height then, is what you're telling me. Let's start climbing then. 3:30. Let's hope we can get over this hill. Zugspitze. 3:30 for 2:18. From Telfs, continue gaining altitude and set a course to the northwest, and in 7.5 nautical miles you'll pass over the summit of Zugspitze, the highest peak in the Wetterstein Mountains and the highest point in Germany. Germany? Aren't we in Austria? I don't know that we're going to make it to over this peak. I may even put a flap down to try and get a bit more height going. That's better. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're losing a lot of speed, of course, but by gods, we're getting some height. That's sweet, sweet altitude. Up, back up. We need to gain a bit of speed while trying to climb still just a little bit. Trying to get over this tiny little gap here. I think we're just gonna make it. It's gonna be close. Beautiful. So I'm thinking this must be the highest peak that they're talking about. That must be Zugspitze. Just made it over. Keep going 3:30. I mean, it could be that one over there maybe. That one's pretty tall. That one's pretty tall. It's one of these anyway. I think we're probably meant to go down this valley now, so 284 for 239. Plancy. Head to the west-northwest and you'll soon fly over Plancy, one of the most spectacular of Tyrol's alpine lake. So, 284, huh? Well, I doubt it's this little pond here. Where's the spectacular lake then? As always, I think I'm slightly lost. Such is the way of these things these days. Power down a bit. Get our speed up a bit. Not even sure we were meant to go down this valley. Oh, there's a couple of little ponds here. Lake/ponds. So where's this spectacular one then? It's a swimming pool. I had to guess it would be to my right because we didn't go as far as we should have, maybe? Well, we're not quite at 2:39 minutes, so we'll keep going this way a bit. The next segment is the landing at Hofen Airport, which is only 1 minute 6 from the direction we're headed. So I feel like we should have seen this lake, so we're not where we're supposed to be. Could be over there. Can we see it on the... There's a fairly big lake to our right. Over this hill. Anyway, I am going to assume that we're not quite where we're meant to be, but we're probably close. So, we have done our 239 as well. So, 283 for 1 minute and 6 seconds. Continue on a course to land at Rutterhofen Airport, which is LOIR. Is it showing up on this yet? No, so let's find it. We need to find it. That's all there is to it. Nope, that way. There it is. There it is. So this must have been the lake we're looking for. I'm going to just follow this valley here, and that will hopefully lead us to El Aeroporto. It is next to a river. Yeah, it's pretty much straight ahead. I can't quite... Oh, well, there's a tiny strip of concrete as far as I can see on the photo. So yeah, we were supposed to be further... That must have been the peak I was meant to go over and then come down this way. Instead I came down this way because I've just noticed there's the lake that's presumably the spectacular alpine lake that they were referring to. Anyway, we can start slowing down, because I think the airport must be... I mean, it's along the river. So, here maybe? Is that an airport? Could be. Could be. It's actually to our... slightly to our left, so no, that's not the airport. I guess we'll find it. It'll become obvious eventually. It's at the base of a hill too. Bow right down. It's here somewhere. Okay, it's on the river to our left. Is that it there? I think it must be from what I can see on the picture. Is there a bridge on the over the river there? There is not. That does not look like a runway. And yet, it seems to be... Put our flaps down. Literally just to our left now. Wait, it is the runway. Is it? Is that a runway? It's so thin. They're taking the piss constantly with this shit now. Every leg. Let's lose some height, head over here a bit, and then maybe try and land on that, see if it's actually what we're looking for. How far away are we? I can't see like that. There we go. We'll do this then. Yeah, I guess that's a runway. I guess it's the grass I'm landing on, not so much the... There's no bridge though. Maybe there is a bridge there. Kinda. Alright, let's start turning around. I'm going to land on the grass. That strip of concrete must actually just be a road next to the grass strip. A taxiway, as it were. Yeah, look, it is. Well, you know, I don't know. Maybe I am meant to land on that piece of... It's too thin. It's too thin. Can't possibly be the case. I'm landing on the grass. Even though there's trees and shit on the side of it. Are you sure this is an airfield? Alright, I think we're doing okay here. Yeah, definitely can't land on that strip of concrete. It's about the size of one of my wheels. Can we come anyway? Hello, sorry about the... Well, I haven't got much noise. The engine's down, so... But sorry about landing on your roof, basically. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, there's no indication whatsoever that this is a runway, but hey, we're landing here anyway. Boom. God, I hate this plane. Again, another spectacular airport. Look at this with its little sheds and shacks and hotel at the end there and mountain views. Oh, it's beautiful. It was the runway. It registered, so there we go. Well, that was Bush Trip Leg 7, I think? Whatever number it was, it doesn't matter. It's done. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir. Goodbye.